Hello, and welcome to Rachel's Paradox. I've been wanting to post on YouTube for a long time, but I never had the right name, and I finally came up with one. Originally, I was going for something like Eldritch, embracing that. Nothing makes me happy anymore, and I'm not depressed. I really have to get my funny back. Part of me wonders if it's my ADHD meds, but that doesn't even make sense. Maybe it does make sense. Maybe actually it only has to make sense to me, kind of thing. Let's build this together. So I'm thinking we go to Pinterest and we pin some things that are us. Okay? You and me together, okay? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put googly eyes on my webcam. Because then I'll feel like I'm talking to someone. This is a list of some words of inspiration. Sometimes in the moment I forget things I like to say while I'm filming. This one, very much a favorite of mine, bejeebus. I say this all the time, like, oh, that scared the bejeebus out of me. I'm scared very easily. Googly eyes for air hug. That's the brand, so who am I to name him, you know? Well, I have printer paper. I was gonna use this lined paper, but I have printer paper. Wait, what's this paper? Oh! That's where my government issued stickers for my ID went. Also gotta do that, but it's on my desk, so. Printer paper, scissors, and tape. Arts and crafts is in my blood. Just gonna go for it, you know? Just give him two bulging eyes. At least he has something bulging for him. Okay. Now just imagine it on a webcam. Wait. It's not to scale. Just like imagine it. I bet that's probably to scale. So I'm just gonna use some tape and do that now. There we go. Now he has eyes. I can talk to you through him. He is the vessel in which holds your consciousness. Let's log into Pinterest. You can get a glimpse into the things that interest me. Look at that. Do you know who I am now? My bad. Forgot to introduce. We've got and that guy.
Hello.
So that's the crew. You know what we need? Not Pinterest. A banner image, 20 by 48 by 1152 pixels. So we'll go to Canva. We need, yes, a heading. Rachel's Paradox. See my TikTok username doesn't have an apostrophe. I'm gonna not put an apostrophe in my YouTube. Bear with me. I guess now would be a good time to talk about why I chose the name Rachel's Paradox. My name is Rachel, and I love paradox in a spiritual way. I think truly that paradox is the true nature of reality. Everything only can exist because of paradox. And this is my little pocket dimension, you know? Anyways. Can we not make it go like... Oh, okay. Like that. I like that. Being the YouTube genius I am, okay, a revelation came to me while I was taking the piss. Every time I get a quiz result, I'm adding that to this. Alright, BuzzFeed. Is there a way to access like ancient BuzzFeed quizzes? How do we do this? Not latest, the opposite of that. Create a sample platter and we'll guess your age and height. Ooh, that's fun. Mozzarella sticks or onion rings? There is a gun to your head and you do have to choose, and the answer is mozzarella sticks. Queso or artichoke dip? I love cheese. Ooh, fried pickles or fried green beans? I've never tried fried green beans. I don't see the need to deep fry green beans. Well, was there even a need to deep fry pickles? Fair. Good point. I choose pickles though. Ooh, pretzel sticks or jalapeno poppers? That's easy. I hate pretzels. So jalapeno poppers, that's another thing I eat a lot. Wait, I'm 23 and 5'6". I am so susceptible to these kinds of things. I'm the target demographic for scams. I don't want to put 24 and 5'8" in my thing, but I'm spreading misinformation. 24, 5'8". Okay, another one. Eat your way through a wedding. No, through this wedding, and we'll reveal when you get married. No. What's your purity scar? How basic are you? I'm actually trying to embrace my basic. I'm very basic. How much do you hate people? That's such a nuanced question. What do you hate the most, I'm guessing? If I can get around them, it's fine, so I'll go with, yeah, I do hate when someone's walking slow and blocking my path. I hate that, but that's a me problem. When people walk really slowly upstairs in front of you. So unfortunately, that is me. In my defense, especially with only with walking down the stairs. You're just like microdosing falling. You're like, a little fall, little fall, little fall. You really fall downstairs. You're like, you're falling downstairs, right? When that person takes the elevator to the second floor. I do judge a little bit. I do judge. When someone has an annoying laugh, I love all the laughs. When someone laughs, I laugh. When someone takes forever at the ATM doing God knows what, I'm not at the ATM a lot. I don't have that kind of cash. When someone blocks the aisle at the grocery store. Yeah, spatial awareness. We're in a public space. Let's all, look around. When someone gets in line ahead of you a split second before you were there. Finders keepers. I wouldn't do that to someone, but if someone did that to me, I'd be like, all right, buddy. Clearly you needed to be in line more than me. Maybe they got somewhere to go. When people take up a seat with their bag. I love how all of this list is non-issues. Like, we're all gonna be okay when there's a crowd anywhere. Yeah. When your neighbors play bad music, when your neighbors play good music, I don't care. When your neighbors say hi. What the fuck? When someone looks over your shoulder at what you're reading, they're kind of real for that. When anyone speaks, laughter, children, the laughter of children, when people are around, I really don't like being around people. You only sort of hate people sometimes when they're being the worst. I don't really want to put only hate people sometimes in there though. Ooh, which possible Illuminati member are you? Love conspiracy theory. If you think we can't guess your zodiac sign based on your dessert preferences, think again. Choose an ice cream flavor. It used to be vanilla, but I feel like caramel's the new vanilla. Choose a cake. I like red velvet cake. Pick an international dessert. Mochi. Yes. Pick some cookies. Double chocolate chip. Pie. Lemon meringue. Pick your favorite. Oh, last already. Okay. Vanilla. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I'm actually a Gemini. I'm gonna make this look better. Whoa, it looks a lot better now. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I didn't do anything. Gonna move on to something else. And if you want to know what that something else is, you're gonna have to watch that video. And thank you for being witness to this realm of existence. I only exist because of you. And if you don't watch me, I cease to exist. So. Which of these ink blots are your eyes drawn to the most? The first one is a unicorn. The second one is Wilson. The one after that, a monkey. Then a uterus. Then a pelvis. What am I drawn to? Low-key the pelvis. I don't know why.